Hey guys, it's Skylar and I'm back with another pregnancy update video. I am really sorry that it took so long to upload this one. I realize that it is Thursday now, like the 23rd or something, and I normally would upload like anywhere between like 2 and 5 times a week whenever I first started, and here lately it's been like 1 or 2 times a week. So I apologize for that, but I have been in week 7. I'm now in week 8 as of Monday. Today's Thursday, but week 8 of pregnancy as of Monday. But in week 7, that's the update that I was going to give you. And then this week also, and even in week 6, but week 7 and week 8 have been so far really hard for me. I was sick in week 6, starting the day that I turned 6 weeks. I had morning sickness really bad, and on top of that, I was diagnosed with bronchitis, and it was like really horrible. I couldn't breathe. I was coughing stuff up. I was basically just down and out. My entire house has been a wreck because I've had no energy and no ability to keep up, not just because of the pregnancy tiredness, but because of the morning sickness and then the bronchitis, and I've just been completely knocked down. So that's another reason why I have not uploaded as frequently here lately as I normally would. And then week 7 is what I was going to update you on, and then week 8 I've had a little bit of the similar symptoms as week 7 so far because I'm only like 4 or 3 days into week 8. Week 7 of pregnancy has basically just been tiredness, feeling sick, feeling like I don't have any energy, like my blood sugar is low, and then just being like fatigued, feeling like I need a nap at about 1 or 2, anywhere between 12 and 2 actually. And then just feeling gross, feeling teary, feeling emotional, and that's a symptom that I had in...
Mom's phone's cracked.
She said Mama's phone's cracked. Yeah, my phone broke. Well, I broke it by accident yesterday, and the screen is really bad cracked.
No, she's not.
They were outside and now they're coming in just because they want to know what I'm doing. Y'all go outside and play.
I'm getting some babies. Are you talking to your mom?
No.
Who is it?
It's you two. Go outside and play, please.
Let me see. Where's the baby?
I don't know.
Ones that have this on its head.
Get the stick out of my face, please. Anyway, so emotions have been a really big problem too, because in all of this entire situation, you know, the pregnancy and the virus and the quarantine, and then I'm having to go back to work next week or the week after that, and I'm having to find a babysitter, the school's closed. It's just been a lot of stress, and I've had like multiple anxiety attacks and breakdowns the past like 3 days. Today has not been bad at all, but the last 3 days, yesterday, day before that, and the day before that, were just absolutely horrible. That's another thing that's got me down and out. I just actually today got to fold all the laundry that I had been washing over the past like week. So there's like there was a huge pile of laundry to fold, so I did all that. And then also week 7 was, of course, continuous sore and tender boobs. They're swollen, they're hard, they're growing. I am officially going to have to buy a new bra because they've grown that much. Also in week 7, I had a lot of vaginal pressure, which was weird because normally you don't feel that until like you're 30 weeks because the baby's so big at that point. But I just had a lot of weird like cervical soreness, and still kind of do, but not as bad, and vaginal pressure and just kind of weird stuff going on. Feel really weak when I get up every single morning because I need to eat immediately. Breathlessness, out of breath, shortness of breath, That's always been a symptom since the beginning.
Step on the stick.
What are y'all messing with?
He found a worm on a stick. Picked it up.
If you can't tell, I'm not feeling great. Anyway, I need to take a shower. I need to wash my hair. I haven't done anything. I'm not even going to show you a bump pic today. I'll put it in the thumbnail, just because I just don't feel well, and I don't feel like standing up. I don't feel like trying to make myself look a certain way, because I always feel really weird about showing my stomach to the camera. And so I'm not even going to show that today. I took a picture yesterday or the day before that, and I'll just put that in the thumbnail. And next week, hopefully, I'll feel better, because I'll be 9 weeks by Monday. Today's Thursday, so I'll be 9 weeks by Monday. And I know that in my first 2 pregnancies, my only 2 pregnancies, but my other 2 pregnancies, I was pretty much sick around this time anyway. But I just, it's hard because you don't realize whenever you're not pregnant, like, how debilitating almost that the sickness and the fatigue is, because, you're sick, but you need to eat, and then, you're starving, but you only have this and this and this and this that you could eat, because you don't feel like cooking, because you feel so sick. And if you eat this, you'll throw up. If you eat this, I don't know, you might throw up. Is it worth it to try to eat that? We don't know. So I've been ordering a lot of to-go stuff, because it's like the only thing that's on my mind that I can eat.
Mom!
I just dropped my phone because my son needs something. So if you want to see the belly picture, I'll put it in the thumbnail, and I'll hopefully be back maybe within the next few days or next week with the 8-week update, just, with more symptoms from this week. I did share a few symptoms, just the emotions and the kind of depression and the breakdown and anxiety that I've been dealing with this week. And I realized that my emotions are probably high because of pregnancy, but also because of the virus and quarantine. So it's hard to know, like, if it's just pregnancy or if it's just a mix of everything. So fingers crossed for all of y'all if you're trying to conceive this month. Hopefully this month will be your month. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing okay with all this, because I know that I don't feel any sense of consistency or constant in my life, and I do not like living life not knowing what's next. Unknown stresses me so bad. So hopefully it will be over soon. I will see you guys as soon as I possibly can upload again.